What's up, everyone? This is Zachary Moritz. I'm just starting a timer on my Apple Watch so that I know when the time has gone to about 20 to 25 minutes, maybe 30 minutes or something. And that is the time that I expect to be making this video for about the 30 minutes or so of just talking, and it may be the most simple thing to say that you're doing on a video. There are many things that a video can be made of, like driving a car or jumping off a car, which is something that I did on a video. You can cut trees, you can play baseball, etc. And of all the things that you can imagine making a video of, and actually, my mind is actually very distracted right now by um, a woman that I was dating for a month and a half, and I just broke up with her, or she just broke up with me, and I'm not distracted by the breakup, but the relationship itself. It is something I miss. I haven't really had a relationship for like a month or more, for more than a month in a long time. And it was nice to have a relationship longer than a month, but really, a half a month longer than a month is not super exciting. Like, I was like looking for like a year or more in a relationship, and that is what I'm looking for now, sort of as a new goal. And the most basic thing that you could do in a video is talking. These guys, at least two people I know, suggest that just talking is the most impactful and the most meaningful and profound thing that you can do on a video, uh, as just talking. And also, the goal is to not say filler words, which are like but the filler words are just basically, or and so not saying those things. And right now I'm focusing on my emotions from the relationship and how I feel about them. I really enjoyed my relationship with Jen, and it was almost always full of good times and joy. It really didn't have any pain at all. We had a lot in common. I got scared one day. I texted my neighbor and told them that I was willing to cheat on Jen. Not that I was willing to cheat on her, but that I was looking for someone else to be in a relationship with while being in a relationship with Jen. And I told Jen about that, and she broke up with me. And it is what it is. That is fine with me, that's fine with her. I'm at peace, she's at peace. We are individual people and not people as a couple in a relationship. And we are single. She's a single mother, I'm a single not mother, and that's just a joke. You can call me a single not mother or single not father. You can call me other things too, At the end of the day, I don't really know who I am. I don't remember what my name means, but my name is Zachary. My nickname is Zach, and I don't know myself anymore. I've been through a relationship with a lot of positive things, and being without that relationship with a lot of positive things is grievable. It is grievable, and I grieve it. There isn't much to say. There isn't much to be happy about except for the memories. The memories there are, and appreciation for the memories I have. It doesn't mean that she will come around here ever again, wherein I folded myself into telling that neighbor that I was interested in them, even though I may have been interested in them and was willing to cheat with them, or I was interested in them and willing to say, hey Jen, somebody else is available, let me go, let's break up, let me break up with you, and I want to see someone else. And I folded myself into that position, and I told Jen I was lying to her. I already told this part of the story. I told her I was lying, and I showed her the text that I was interested in someone else, and I'm being treated as if I cheated on her. Maybe to my own, it's my own fault for saying that I lied to her when there isn't a lie that I told her. The dishonesty and hiding of the truth that I called a lie was that I told the people that I was interested in them. It was my neighbor's daughter. I told my neighbor that I was interested in her daughter. So I hid that truth and I called it a lie. Calling it a lie isn't hiding the truth. It is hiding the truth. And hiding the truth isn't a lie. And I'm being treated as though it is a lie. I called it a lie. I can agree if you think it's a lie. But I'm being also treated as if I cheated on someone. I don't I don't imagine any other reasons for someone to break up with me other than cheating on them. And I I might have broke trust, or I might have, I don't know how to say it, hurt someone's feelings. I might have hurt Jen's feelings. I might have made them think that I was a certain way and I wasn't, or that I wasn't a certain way and I was. The point comes to being that I knew if there's anyone that said that they were single and ready to mingle, then I would never cheat on Jen. And I knew that from when I had my interaction with her. Name was something, some other girl who I met and was talking to her, and I knew like being close to her and talking to her, I wasn't going to cheat on Jen, and I made sure to say everything like, "Hey, girl, I have a girlfriend, and like she's really cool and everything." And then the girl was like, "Oh, I like." She said she respects that and she, respects her boundaries and everything. And like I never thought that I was going to cheat on anyone. And it goes to show you that it doesn't take cheating to be broken up with. It doesn't take crossing a certain line, other than maybe testing the trust to be broken up with. And it is though that it is so that I think that I should feel sorry for myself and ashamed and feel apologetic for reaching out and speaking my truth. Like, I'm interested in your daughter, her name's JC, to my neighbor, and I'm not apologetic for it. And it comes to that. And it comes to, I I have to really understand why I've been broken up with. Tested the trust, tested the boundaries, tested the waters, pushed against the boundaries of my reality, and ruffled some feathers. And there was a point in time in our relationship when I was with Jen that I said, why do girls always get into this complexity where they say, you're either going to break up with me or not? And they almost always say, like, I'm never going to break up with you. And I asked Jen, why do all my girlfriends get this complexity, this inferiority complexity towards me? And I think Jen says, well, she doesn't know why they do. But then I never got that vibe from her anymore where she's like, please love me, please don't leave me. Vibe from her. It was kind of more mutual and even and fair. And then one day she broke up with me, not for breaking up with, not for cheating on her. I misspoke. And she broke up with me for not cheating on her. And that wasn't what I was intending to accomplish when I made that arrangement and I made that a point of conversation with Jen. And I said, why do girls always think that I'm the only one that can end a relationship? And I didn't cheat on anyone, but got broken up with. And the counterbalance that I can only see in the situation is that the other girl cheating on me and me breaking up with them for cheating on me. I don't know if I've ever been cheated on, and I don't know if I would like it. I know I wouldn't like it, but I don't know if I would break up with them or I wouldn't break up with them. I know that there's reasons that I would break up with girls for not cheating on me, and that's what happened to me. And who knows what the other possibilities are. Them cheating on me, me breaking up with them cheating on me, me not breaking up with them. Just imagining all the possibilities of all of these situations, I guess I might have an overprotective, overbearing, not allowing a possibility for being cheated on. Not that I, not that I don't allow for a possibility to be cheated on, because nobody can have that amount of control over someone, but not being open to maybe what people want and need and expect to be able to want and need and to be allowed to do and to express their feelings and what they feel, what they want to feel, and what they don't feel from me. And I don't know how to put an end to that peace of mind, but just saying, maybe girls want to see other guys sometimes. Maybe girls want to break up with me. Maybe girls want to cheat on me. Maybe I can't have this disillusion of thinking that girls are never going to not break up with me. That girls are never going to cheat on me because it might be something that can happen, etc. It's really as simple as that is me accepting the fact that maybe that's something that can happen and me not just being blind to it and ignorant and arrogant and unwilling to look at possibilities that might happen and where I could allow things to happen for thou it may be part of the greater good of things. Whereas if I allow being cheated on to happen, then it might grow grow me towards my goals quicker than if I don't allow them to cheat on me. Not encouraging them to cheat on me. Nobody would do that. Nobody it makes no sense for anyone to do that. Just say, hey, go ahead and cheat on me. See if you like it. See how it makes you feel. Other than a sarcastic way. It makes no sense. But if I dare to enter the territory of being ignorant to what happens, is my mic still on? Yep. Um, to what happens. I'm considering checking to see if the video is even recording or not. It may not be. The truth is, this conversation or this tangent or piece of mind that I'm on doesn't have some sort of end point other than what I said of being open to the possibility of being cheated on, to not disillusion myself, to not delusion myself, to be delusional, and think that I'm better than someone, or to be proud of someone. It's not good to be proud, and it's good to be humble, and to be honest with yourself about possibilities that can happen. Making that decision now, I simply move from this point into the future, never looking back, with this newfound perspective on life and relationships and the possibilities that await me ahead in the future. I see I want to say no looking back, but no obstacles in my way from me getting what I want to get, from me getting the life, the results that I want to get, the goals. Nothing in my way from achieving the goals that I want to get in my life. And so it is very simple and humble and honest and approved and approvable for me to see the past as it is, see it with forgiveness, let it go, appreciate the lessons that came, learn from them, and make right now the best time to be alive that I can make it be, to make the coming future be as important to me and the people who I know and love and appreciate as it can be. I don't think we can just have these conversations and be just one dimensional about it. These perspectives and ways of talking and methodologies being one dimensional. I think you have to have it in more of a dimensional, more of a two-dimensional perspective, seeing things in more than just one way. And that's how I communicate things regularly is making points and going into the points and then referring back to the concept that you're only making points for one larger topic, wherein you can go onto the next topic and make maybe different points about that, and always moving on into the future forwards as if you matter as much as God knows you do. And that is the only way that we should move on into the future, is as if we do matter, and not as if we are rubbish, not as if we are unworthy piles of rubble, puddles of water to be stepped on and splashed around and not taken care of and really honestly embraced with any amount of energy and graciousness. Because without any amount of it or that or those things, there's no point. It'd be pointless, and that's not what we want. That's not what anyone wants. And I hereby decipher this code as don't pick on me. I hereby decipher this code as don't disempower me. Don't disrupt me. And excuse me while I take my time to do the things that I want to do. Take with me my hopes and dreams and desires. Take with me my goals. And move without any hesitation into those goals, into making those a reality, without pausing or without stopping for sake of fear and doing it hastily and do not absolutely focus 100% on only what I want, because that would be selfish and a big undesirable problem for other people, so much as to say that this is important for the greater good, just like accepting the possibility that a significant other can cheat on you. There is a greater goal and a greater good, and the greater goal doesn't have to be about one person. And that's something I think I realized somewhere around 2022 or so, where it wasn't all just about me anymore. I was secure in who I was, and I didn't only think about me. And I could start thinking about other people. I could start paying respect to people's opinions and start paying attention to what people need and helping them get what they want without hesitation, without remorse, without respecting policies that people have. It is about now that I will end the video. Gotta always have a call to action. See if you can follow in the footsteps of Jesus Christ, our Lord. I appreciate you. Peace out.